Imagine being trapped 40 feet underground, inside a pitch-black cave. No food, no water, complete darkness. And then, the rescue divers come within arm's reach of you. But they can't hear your screams. And you can't hear them. They swim right past, leaving you behind in the dark. This isn't a movie plot. On September 29, 1984, this exact nightmare happened to a man named Peter Verhulsel inside South Africa's deadliest cave system. The rescue divers came within 40 yards of Peter. Think about that. That's just the length of a school bus. In open air, you could shout and be heard easily. But that day, the twisting limestone walls of the cave perfectly sealed Peter's fate. Outside, the rescue team assumed he had drowned on day one. They were wrong. Peter was alive, sitting on a tiny underground beach in total darkness, waiting for 3 whole weeks. But what happens to a man's mind during those 21 days? Let's start from the beginning. Peter wasn't an amateur. He was a 29-year-old experienced cave diving instructor. He knew the golden rule of survival: never let go of the line. Without it, you are dead. But that day, Peter broke the rule. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. The 3rd time, his friends lost him. Deep in a maze of tunnels 60 meters down, Peter realized he was completely lost. His oxygen was running out. There was no line back. With minutes of air left, he swam frantically until he found a miracle: an air pocket with a small sandy beach. He climbed up, took off his gear, and sat in the dark. He knew help was coming. He just had to wait. He had no idea how long that wait would be. The first night was the hardest. Peter sat on that small sandy beach in complete darkness. Not dim, not shadowy. Absolute black, the kind of darkness where you can't tell if your eyes are open or closed. He listened. Every single sound the cave made, every drip of water, every echo, every distant movement, he convinced himself it was a diver. Coming for him. Getting closer. It never was. By the 2nd day, his throat was burning. The cave walls were damp. He pressed his face against the freezing stone and licked the moisture off it. That was his water. A cave wall. In the dark. By the 3rd day, the hunger started. And with the hunger came the thoughts. His wife Shirley. His mother. What they were doing right now. Whether they knew he was here. Whether anyone was still looking. He told himself, of course they were looking. Of course they were coming. He just had to hold on a little longer. What Peter didn't know, couldn't know, was that outside, the rescue team was already filling out paperwork. Already writing his name in past tense. Already telling his family that the cave had taken him. They had stopped looking. But he hadn't stopped waiting. 4 days, police divers combed every tunnel. Finding nothing, they gave up. But Peter was alive, counting days in absolute silence. No light. No food. Only the sound of dripping water. He started writing his thoughts in the sand with his fingers. And multiple times, those divers swam just 40 yards away from his beach. Neither could hear the other. By week 3, Peter stopped counting. His body was found 6 weeks later. The autopsy revealed a terrifying truth: he didn't drown. He died of starvation after 3 weeks, just hours before the rescue team finally located his body. Beside his body, written in the sand with his finger, was his final message to his wife and mother: I love you, Cheryl and Ma. Some distances can never be measured in yards.